Hello, everybody. Here's a look of your headlines for the hour. An Alabama dog that has been given the title of an honorary trooper. We are watching the weather ahead of the fishing rodeo, and a statewide immigration operation makes its way to our backyard.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome in. It is Tuesday, and it was very hot outside. I know when I was outside, I was sweating bullets. But yes, so we have a lot to talk about today, so let's go ahead into our big stories of the hour. All right, so with number 5, a dog from Mobile is now an honorary state trooper. Vaquito was sworn into the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency by Governor Kay Ivey yesterday in Montgomery. Vaquito and King will make appearances during National Work Zone Awareness Week next April. Throughout the year, the pair goes to schools to deliver life-saving messages about distracted driving. King says the children really pay attention to Vaquito, and I bet he is adorable. Look at him. He is so cute. All right, with number 4, South Alabama Representative Shamari Figures and Mississippi Representative Mike Ezell introduced a bill that would reform a bridge program from 2021. The bill would increase funding for bridge infrastructure through 2031. Figures said the bill could significantly advance the I-10 bridge and Bayway project in Mobile. With number 3, a hold on $68 million in federal funding could impact Mobile County public schools, particularly English as a second language classes. Alabama State Superintendent Dr. Eric Mackey says a lot of funding goes to Mobile County due to the population of ESL students. Dr. Mackey says the impact won't be felt this year, but if the cuts stick long term, it could put more than 200 teachers out of a job. Number 2, a little rain isn't going to stop Dauphin Island's 92nd annual deep sea fishing rodeo. One board member told us that they are monitoring the storms and conditions are improving. He says plans haven't changed yet, and board members say they don't expect them to. In the event's 92 years, it's only been canceled 2 times, once during the oil spills here in the Gulf, the time before that during World War II. Locals tell us that the rodeo has been rescheduled before in 1997 when Hurricane Danny hit the Gulf Coast. That's some dedication right there. And of course, with number 1, immigration operations conducted across Alabama today. Federal agents went to Mexican restaurants across the state, taking people into custody believed to be in the U.S. illegally. That includes a business in Baldwin County. And that is a look of our 5 big stories of the hour. And once again, I am happy to be here. I am Catherine Baruch, and so we'll be going ahead with our question of the day. And this question of the day is regarding the season we are in right now, when I was mentioning the heat. So let's go ahead right into it. All right. All right, guys. What's your least favorite part of the summer? For me, my least favorite part of the summer is definitely the heat. I am not a summer girl. I'm more of like a fall and spring kind of girl. I don't really like the humidity and the heat, which you get a lot down here in the Gulf Coast. I don't know if I'll ever get used to it. Honestly, I don't know. But let's see what you guys say. If you're not saying the heat or the humidity, you're ungrateful. Scott says, I'm a fat man, so this heat has got me sweating bacon grease, which makes me hungry, and then I find out I don't have bacon and get angry. So I'm hot, smell like bacon, and am hangry. How do you guys come up with this? That's pretty creative. I mean, very descriptive. Yeah, I don't like the heat either. The part where it's hot, yeah. A lot of you guys are saying the heat. The humidity, yeah. Cutting grass and weed eating. And the heat too, cutting grass, I couldn't imagine doing yard work. Let's do one more. Yeah, the heat. People out at all hours of the night being loud and making trouble. Yeah. Noisy teenagers, I guess. Air conditioning. Air conditioning is the best part of summer. That helps you out, you know. But all right, so that is your question of the day. So let's go ahead with our Facebook poll. And this one is regarding what I was saying about me loving fall. So I'm excited to do this one. Oh, sorry.
Covering news from your covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.